Today, we're going to be talking about RU, the rarely used singles tier. And we are going to be talking about all of the threats that got put into this tier. I was just on Twitter today, I saw Pokemon retweet this. It was just a list of Pokemon that got dropped from UU to RU. And for those of you guys who don't really know how Smogon like tiers work, there's overused, which is the top most used Pokemon. There's underused, and then there's rarely used under that. So like it used to be that like rarely used back in like Gen 4 and Gen 5 was where all the bad Pokemon are. Like believe it or not, like Torkoal and Singles used to be like an RU or NU Pokemon. Like Jinx was a rarely used Pokemon. Let's think of some other popular RU picks. Like Cacturne was a RU Pokemon back in the day. And so you can see now though, pretty much all the Pokemon that were like meta in Gen 4 and Gen 5, like you see Terrakion, you see Togekiss, you see Metagross, you see Gengar, Darmanitan, Cloyster, Raikou, Suicune. What is this? Like, I consider myself more of like a UU-esque player, but like straight up, if the meta is gonna be all of my favorite Pokemon, we're just gonna make the best RU team you've ever seen in your life. In your life. Guess what? I already made it. It's right here. It's right here. We're using Terrakion, Politoed, Kingdra, Metagross, Togekiss, Raikou in the RU tier. And you guys can feel free to ask any questions you could ever possibly have. I consider myself an expert on this stuff. But let's just check out a game. I played a game. And let's just show you guys how this format plays out. So I lead with my Raikou. They lead off with their Rotom Mow. Another Pokemon that used to be OU. I go for my Specs Volt Switch. Yo, how we doing? We're going fine. We're going right into our Metagross because we know he's going for a Leaf Storm. It's almost like I played the game. You're going to see me outread this guy crazily in this set. You know he's switching out that Rotom because his stats drop. So we go for a Choice Banded Zen Headbutt on the read. He switches again, back into the Rotom. We are continuing the Zen Headbutts. Another one, right? He goes into the Charizard. Charizard's a great check for Metagross. We all know this. Switch into Politoed. Togekiss is not banned. We get our eject button proc after activating our Drizzle. Come in with our absolutely massive Swift Swim physical Kingdra. On the switch from the Charizard, we pop a Dragon Dance. How's Metagross RU, right? I have no idea how like any of these Pokemon are RU. Now we just kind of sweep them up a little bit. We outspeed and KO Rabombi even if the sun's up thanks to our Dragon Dance. He then brings out a Kyurem, another Pokemon that used to be OU. He goes for a a Choice Scarf. Has to be Choice Scarf to outspeed our Kingdra Draco Meteor, which also bring out our Metagross because we know he's locked in that move. We know he's switching. We actually use a Zen Headbutt over the Iron Head because we knew he was switching to Conkeldurr because I'm the best player that's ever played Pokemon. Switch back into Charizard. Reset the same thing over and over again. There's not that much you can really do in this situation. And we know he's switching again. We go for a double switch that time because, again, like I said, we're the best player that's ever played. And we had him pinned 8 ways from nowhere right now. Like, oh, it's just so good. You like that double switch from the Charizard? Know he was switching. Switch back into the thing that it checks. And then we have Earthquake check this Torkoal. We have Rock Slide to check the Charizard. Like, oh, it feels good. Like, you can tell when I'm playing in my element. Because, like, that's the type of play that happens. Like, that's the type of play VGC needs with, like, double switching. And, like, every single turn of this game, that guy was a massively outpinned and outplayed. And I love it. I love it when that stuff happens. It feels so good. Let's see if we can do it live. So always, the first thing you want to do when you get into the game is GLHF. And after that, you look at their team. There's a Kyurem back there. There's a Rabombi. Is Venusaur still viable? Venusaur's really hard to use in singles. It's actually really hard to use Venusaur in singles. I have to watch out for sticky webs from Rabombi. Rabombi being this tier is absolutely nuts. But we do have a defog user. So what we want to do is actually punish them for going for that. I wonder if it'll be like a Sash Rabombi set. I'm just going to leave with Raikou. Rabombi outspeeds us, but like Raikou is a really, really good lead for this team. There's Rabombi. It's almost like I play the game. So what we're going to probably be doing is just going for a Volt Switch here. Specs Volt Switch does so much damage. Goes for the Sticky Web. Yep. I've heard that one before. Almost gets the KO. I think we just come with Metagross. Like, what does that team do against Metagross? Do I care? Does that thing get Endeavor? I don't think it does. I can just come with my Metagross, I think. What do all those abbreviations mean? What do you mean? There's no tournaments in VGC. There's no VGC tournaments either. When was the last time there was a regional one for VGC? What is it? Like, January? I could definitely bullpen here, but I think he's going to switch to his Metagross. So I think I'm actually just going to go with the Earthquake here. Stun Spore. Oh, he missed. I'll take that, though. I thought Smogon tiers were a reflection of the Pokemon strength. It's a reflection of their usage, which is a little bit different. It's a little bit different. It's all based on usage. This is eventually going to get patched, and the things that are too strong for RU will get sent to RUBL, and that's a reflection of the tiers. RU is really good. He's asking what RU is. RU is rarely used. All right, I actually think we actually Oko here, because if he's full speed, he won't be able to KO us. And if he's full HP, then we outspeed him, and we're choice banded. So let's see. He goes for the EQ. He outspeeds us, but like, it's almost like I played the game. I swear, it feels so good using some of these Pokemon. Oh, it feels so good. Yeah, Sceptile video is going to be coming relatively soon. Relatively soon. This guy's getting dumpstered right now. There's Zerk. I mean, you have an electric? I only think what I want to do. Because, like, I don't need this Pokemon anymore. But, like, saving it to be able to bullet punch those last two is kind of nice. So I'm going to save the Metagross. I think we're just going to switch to Raikou. It does still get Tail Glow, but we have a Sashmon if we need it. So we're just going to go into Raikou. Now, let's see it. You going to Tail Glow me, Chief? Don't you Tail Glow me. Thunderbolt, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Alright, so I think I'm just going to Volt Switch. I want to see if he switches. He probably will. Yep. It's almost like I play the game. Gen 7 RU is one of my favorite minigames. It was a fun game. Alright, so the thing about it is, like, I think you have to come in with Politoed here. But I think I'm going to come in with Togekiss to make him go for an Ice attack. I want to see him go for an Ice attack. Actually, I can just eat whatever he has. I can eat a Blizzard. With this Togekiss set, I can. And then we'll just get our Defog up and we'll win the game. I can eat it. Sub. That's fine. Alright. Sticky Whip disappeared. Cool. I'll take it. The problem is, though, he does have a sub up now, and that is going to be problematic for the next few turns. Let's see how well I eat this. Dragon Dance. Yo, he wants it. Yo, are you ready to actually win the game? Let's see. This is actually getting kind of dicey. DD. He's going to DDs for days. Alright, so the question is, he's going to eventually do something against... Alright, there's a sub. Alright, so let me actually think about how I want to play this. Because, like, we have Psych Up. And there wasn't a reason to stay in with Togekiss, I don't think. We can just go for close combat, I think. I want to go for the Psych Up, though. You know how badly I want the Psych Up? I want it so bad. But there's not really like a reason to, is there? The reason to is I want to. Yeah. So Icicle Spear. No! Just hit twice, Chief. Yeah, 3 times. 3 times the lady. Oh, I'll take it, yo. I didn't know that thing actually got Icicle Spear. That's super dope. But we'll just be able to break his sub up right here, and then we'll come in with Metagross and win the game. Yeet. Metagross is up. Yeah, I'm wondering if you want to go for the Iron Head. I'll just go for the Will Punch. It should still KO. It should still KO. If it doesn't, oof, we're in for a bad time. If it does not KO, we're in for a bad time. Oh, we're in for a bad time. Are you subbing? Oh, we tried to sub. Yo, we take those all the way to the bank. Metagross, best Pokemon, confirmed. Rayboss down. You have Blastoise, Regirock, and Xurkitree. And I know that Xurkitree is a really, really strong Pokemon, but I think we're going to be okay. Oh, he's going with the Regirock. That's a little bit weird. I think I'm just going to go with Politoed. I want to be able to save my Metagross. I don't want to proc a Policy if I don't have to. Rocks are up. That's completely fine. Yeah, we'll just go for a Scald. Sturdy almost. Policy? He goes for a Toxic. He was going to Toxic Stall my Politoed. Lamau. Yeah, as long as we save the Raikou to be able to deal with the Blastoise, that's fine. Can we get a burn? Survey says. Never lucky. It's okay. 144 versus 176. So we should outspeed here. Shell Smash. Oh my gosh. Oh, he wants it right now. Shell Smash Blastoise. I forgot that was a thing. All right, let's see. I mean, Blastoise is a threat. I've set the rain for him. He's in for a good time right now. Do you dislike people asking you non-Pokemon questions? Nah, go for it. Y'all can do whatever you wish. I'm going to go for one of these because I don't think that KOs. So I'll proc my eject button though. And then I'll bring out our Kingdra. And we'll see how this goes. Come on, Kingdra. Oh, the rain ended. Oh, that sucks. We got to switch back in. Yeah, let's go, Politoed. Are you going to Shell Smash again? Ice Beam. Awesome. So he's going to take out a little bit more. Alright, Kingdra should be able to finish that guy off. So can Metagross, probably. But I think favorite movie. My favorite movie is a movie called The Fourth Kind. I wouldn't expect a lot of people to know what it is. But that's my favorite movie, The Fourth Kind. I'm not a really big movie guy, though. Not the biggest guy when it comes to movies. Let's go for the massive liquidate. Yo, the double switch. He's trying to play around it. Yo, we ain't falling for that one, Chief. And we're going to take it. This guy played a great game. Great game, good team. It's just that I think it really just came down to the Metagross mirror match where he tried to fight my Metagross with his. And my Metagross is a Metagross that says, I don't care about your Metagross, Chief. I can just hit stuff. You know, all these things like Swift Swim in like Smogon tiers with Drizzle used to be a banned mechanic. It used to be a banned mechanic. It's not anymore. But oh my gosh, we just absolutely take those all the way to the bank. You'll love to see. Great minds think alike. GLHF. You're copying me. Let's see if he's helped. Let's see how much he's copying me. I think Raikou way better than Xurkitree. Alright, let's actually think about what we want to do here. Because I could switch, but I don't think I want to. I'll Scald. I've waited to Scald with Raikou for a long time. I've been waiting my whole life to Scald with Raikou. Volt Switch? Yo, who's taking the burn? Show me the burn. That's right. Oh, it's almost like I play the game. Never lucky, though. He's going to EQ me. It's fine. We'll just set it up. And then Kingdra can finish off from there. He's Scarfed, though. So we know that Zerk's Scarfed. And that's completely fine. There's the EQ. It's almost like I play the game. Give me that free switch into Kingdra. And let's rock and roll. Wow, he just stayed in. That's nutty. That's a lot of damage. Alright, we got it, though. It's probably going to be enough to almost get me the game. Especially if I can get, like, one, if I can get one Scale Shot off, I think I got it. Because there's no priorities there other than, like, Kabutops. Depends on how well the Politoed eats it, too. Like, I wonder if he'll just come in right with Politoed right now. And we outspeed his Kingdra. If he wants to go Kingdra, we outspeed Tornadus. There's his Politoed. That's the right play, is to come with Politoed, I would say. But we'll see how well he eats it. How well do you eat the Scale Shots? Ooh, actually you eat that pretty well. Oh, three's good. I'll take 3. Don't drop my defense. Encore! Yo, don't mind if I do. That's the move I want to use the rest of the game. You thought I was going to Dragon Dance, Chief? Hell no, I won't go. That was the move I was planning on using for the rest of the game. Yeah, let's dumpster this guy. Politoed down. It's the last turn of rain, too. And we, like, super outspeed, like, everything. Alright. Can I KO a Xurkitree? Survey says 2. Only 2. Never lucky. That's a +1. Absolutely never, ever lucky. You heard it here first. You know, I don't like to make the rules, but, a little bit of never lucky happening. He's in a really good spot now, though. Just go for a Volt Switch. That Xurkitree is going to be really hard to beat. Because we have, like, Togekiss, Politoed, you know? How much damage? Oh, that's great. That's really good. Tracheon's good. You don't want our Tracheon pinned, but, like, as long as we just use the right moves, we'll always be fine. Let's see it. CC, baby! Alright, I want to see if he comes in with Xurkitree. If he does, I'll switch in probably like Politoed or something like that. Because like at this point, he's really running out of sweepers. I mean, I don't outspeed here, so I don't really want to risk it. Yeah, I'll switch in here. I don't want to make my Tracheon lose its Sash. It's super important. Yeah, that's completely fine. And the more turns I waste off rain here, the better, I would say. Nasty Ball, go for it. Yeah. That's fine. That's fine. The big burn. Yeah, I want to keep Scalding in case that's a Sash Kabutops. So Raikou is great here. Thinking, though, if I want to Thunder or Volt Switch, I think I will Thunder. Yeah, this turn. And if he sends his Kabutops, so to switch away for the last turn. Yeah, we're doing pretty good. We are doing pretty good. There's the Kabutops. Switch the Togekiss. You can liquidate me all you want, Chief. I will never die. Yeah, that's what they say. Heroes never die, you know. Yep, that's completely fine. He actually has Aqua Jet, which is kind of scary. But we have the big boy. Massive Metagross. The Xurkitree's at 46. I'm going to EQ it. Oh, yo, we thick. That was a critical hit, too. Don't even come at me with, like, never lucky. Oh, we might as well just go for the big BP. Decent damage. Energy Ball. Yo, why would I switch when I can just win? Special attack boost? Never heard of it. What's that? Oh, man, it feels so good just winning. We take it. Feels amazing. Love this tier, man. Always give the GLHF. All right, and we look at his team. There's a Steelix over there, but he's going to expect me to lead with Politoed. So, like, I wouldn't be surprised if he led with, like, Xurkitree. And if he's going to lead with Xurkitree, I think it's just fine to lead with Raikou, because we would outspeed. I want to know, like, if he has, like, Scarf right off the bat. So it's Xurkitree. So, like, this is stuff that if you guys are paying attention, right? Like, this is how you get better. This is how you get that big learning on. So we're just going to let him do whatever he wants. If I go first, so him outspeeding me there shows that he's Scarf right from the start. And, like, I'm the one with the advantage here. I feel like I have an advantage because I can just hard switch now. Like, I also have Scald for that thing later on in the matchup. I can just hard switch Politoed. You can do whatever you want. You can stealth rocks. You can rocks. Rocks are fine. So I do whatever move I want to do right now. I will choose to do the Scald button. Good damage. That thing is thick. Oh, a big burn. We take those. And he misses a Toxic. Yeah, we take those. Pretty good. Found an awesome book. Rewatching Attack on Titan. I read a lot of the manga for Attack on Titan. It was pretty dope. I'm just going for another Scald. Switching into Xurkitree. That's greedy. Oh, another burn. Politoed. Doing solid, but messing around with Sandcore. TRX is still busted. Just got your work. Yo, I feel that. Do we care? He has rocks up. So, like, I think we just kind of... We don't really need, like, speed control to win this matchup. So we force him... If he wants to, like, nasty plot. Yeah, that's... Oh, he doesn't even get the KO. That's so good. Kingdra, yeah. It has to be Kingdra for now. We're going to take a little bit of chip damage here. I really respect rocks with this team. So, like, we want to be able to bring in Toast when we can. We outspeed him here. I wonder if he'll actually stay in. Part of me really wants to go for, like... Ooh, that's a big crit. And a defense drop with Liquidate? Yo, I'm pulling the trigger. Scale shot. You have a defense drop. Ooh. 3. One more. Oh my gosh. Scale shot is so good. Yeah, we actually might need to switch the team up because we're a little bit weak to Xurkitree. And now we outspeed it. So it's like, bruh. What? We don't outspeed and then he crit me? Absolutely never lucky. What's Xurkitree's base speed? I'm like 85. What's his base speed? What is your base speed? 83? Oh, okay, so he's timid. That sucks. I mean, we need to get Togekiss on the board somehow. He still has that Steelix. I'm just going to remove my Raikou. Sucks, I'm going to take some rock damage, but it's fine. It's 83, yeah. I thought we would outsped there. It's fine, we'll just Scald. Let me think about this. Yeah, you got a Scald. Yep. I thought about Shadow Balling. He's going to come in with the Dragon thing, but I want that to happen so I can switch my Togekiss and go for a Defog so I can start using my Terrakion. Ooh, Gardevoir. Under pressure. Are you going to trick with me? You won't. Why does every team have Zerk? It's a pretty good Pokemon. Ooh, special Dark Drop. I hate to see it. Defog, don't crit me. Whew. I could have went for a Thunder Wave there, but I really just wanted to get that off the board because he can't reset the rocks. And at this point, I don't even need this Pokemon. So I'm going to come in with Politoed's still a little bit better because we really don't need it for like anything at all. I'll set my rain, even though it's not that important. And I'm just going to come with my Metagross. He's going to switch to Beware, I think. I kind of want to go for the Iron Head. Sorry, the Zen Headbutt, I mean. Yeah, I'll do it. Oh! Ugh! That was a flex and a half right there. Oh, that was so good. I'm going to do it again. That was a flex. That was a read. Lariat, you're weak. You're weak, and I'm Metagross. Feels amazing. Zerk, go for it. Yeah, go for it, Chief. Go for it, Circuitry. Go for it, son. Alright, let's see, though. Raikou doesn't really want to deal with that. Metagross can, like, one-shot this, can deal with that, so I need to save the rest of our Metagross. I think that we can actually just KO at this point with Bullet Punch. I think I want to go for it. Alright, Metagross. Let's let it rip! Oh, Beyblade! Imagine if Metagross was a Beyblade, though. He, like, spins around. That'd be nutty. BP, baby. Oh. That feels good. Feels good, man. Another one. Does a lot of damage. I didn't even know that thing got flip turn. Mario's so nice. I love using those singles and doubles. I think it's really good. It's gonna be one more. There's the Scald. Get the burn. There he is. Yo, he's on top of it. He's on top of it with that. I think we still got it. Oh, Sash is up. All right, we have to finish him off with Terrakion. No, we're not gonna use Terrakion. We'll use Raikou. Raikou's up. And then we got it. Cool, man. All right, let's go. Give him a GLHF. Crobat. Crobat's a good Pokemon. That's a good team. Too bad I have Raikou. Raikou busted. That's right. Just gonna come in with Tokus, I think. Like right in with Tokus. EQ. Never heard of it. What's that? Did you see an Earthquake? No, I didn't. We could totally go for an Air Slash here. I wonder if this is better to go for the T-Wave. Yeah, I will. Show me that Steel type switch in. You're not just staying in. Drapion? That's dope. Yo, you guys ready to take this guy to town? Serene Grace? No, it's fine. We'll just put it back in the Metagross. That's a good pair on that thing. Because, like, Drapion can be a little bit out of control. He's not going for a knockoff. Yeah, he's going for the Cross Poison. And now we just check him with Earthquake. This is probably Oko's, depending on his set. And you totally switched his Crobat. We'll just switch away. We have, like, so much value right now. Yo, Copper. The Copper Cat taking the Oko. Yo, we take those. Shandy. Oh, okay. You want to start things up with the Shandy, huh? Let's see what you got. Yo, is that a sub? Sorry. What up, my guy? Hope you're doing flawless. Yo, I'm having a good time. I'm having a good time. I love playing me some singles. I love some of the RU action. And let's see. He switches me out. I think we just want to come in with a Kingdra. I wonder if it's actually better. I think it actually is better to flip turn here. Because I think he's going to switch to something we can mitigate. And then we want to get like 3 turns worth of Thunders off with Raikou. And he's probably sashed. Oh, he's not? Eh, it doesn't matter. Kingdra didn't really need to be on the board versus like Conk. Doesn't need to be on the board versus like most of those. But thank you for the sub. Yo, you were the first sub of the day. I appreciate you. 25 months. You absolutely love to see it. You love it. Shiny Low and Raichu. I don't think I've ever even seen one of those either. It's brown, right? We can Oko here, I think, with Thunder. See, like, that was a powerful Volt Switch. I'll go for the Thunder. I don't really need to, but, like, show me the damage. Are you vested? Oh, he's so thick. Oh, can we get a full para? DP. Oh, my goodness. That's so much. Do we save? Yeah, we save. We save. You got Mach Punch? He totally went for it. You know he did, chat. Chat, you know he went for it. Oh, I just missed an Air Slash. Oh, Facade. Can you not? Can I just hit you, please? Can I please hit you? There we go. Conk down. Conk down for the count. All right, Crobat's fine. Actually, think you want to Air Slash. I don't really care about going for a Thunder Wave here. I just wanted to break Sash, right? Sash down. Wins up. Yeah, those two. Yeah, Terrakion's great here. Rock Slide. Toxic. Yo, you won't. Yeet. Imagine if Terrakion had Beast Boost. Imagine a world where our boy has Beast Boost. So you get that para. Knock off. Yo, Justified. Yo, TY, my guy. I appreciate you. We're doing this just in case Tokus switches in. It'd be good damage and break potential Sash. And then we just gotta Rock Slide it up. Just gotta Rock Slide and roll. Yeet. That's a +1 and done. We be taking those. What an amazing game. What an amazing tier. This is what Pokemon is supposed to look like. It's what Pokemon's supposed to be. Right? Oh, it feels so good. Like playing correctly. Leading Raikou. baiting the ground attack, going into Togekiss, setting up correct like speed control, like it just feels good. And then from there, baiting the poison attack coming in, always maintaining the pin. Like right now, he's always the guy that's having to defensive switch, like always reacting to what I'm doing. My switches, my plays are forcing him to always react. And if he's reacting by switching, he's not KOing anything. You can't do this in VGC right now. You can't do this with like Dynamaxing, you know. They can just be like, oh, I'm pressured, I will Dynamax and relieve pressure. And it's like, it's stupid. But in this format, you kind of have to just respect my ability to go for like really big, like neutral damage attacks. And just, it feels good. I love it. That's probably what I'm going to end up using soon. The power of the sun. It's not easier to read in singles. It's about pinning. It's not reads, really. Let's see, though. Are they going to lead with Darm? Or are they going to lead with Tyrantrum? I feel like we should save the Terrakion. I really do feel like we should. But I'm going to lead Terrakion. I want to see if we can get... It might be for Bombi as well, yeah. I'd really like to be able to punish this. You want to go for Moonblast? You can go for Moonblast. You want to set Sticky Web? You can go for Sticky Web. Moonblast in my face, huh? Yeah. Oh, we just missed a Rock Slide. Yo, that's game. We just lost. Welcome to Game Lost City, Population Us. That is unfortunate. Oh, that was so lame. That Rock Slide miss hurt because it's sashed, yeah. If we win this game, like, this is ridiculous if we actually win. There's a Torkoal. This is fine. We're going to switch out for Politoed. Moafi sets like rocks. Stealth Rock? Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, eventually we're going to... All these extra turns he's actually gotten are going to be wasted eventually. I am going to go for the Skull, but I bet he's switching in with Tox. Oh! Yo! Oh, that feels... That's very nice. Alright, he's going to go for a Rock Attack. That was so good. Head smash. Ow. Like a book. That's right. Yeah, that's fine. That's okay. What's this guy's base speed? 265. He's probably still full speed. We have to just go with Kingdra here. I don't really want to. I think we're going to go Kingdra and flip turn. Because I think he's going to switch in with Torkoal to reset my Sun. Or Bombi. Oh, that's great. I think. It's the last turn of rain. We want to come in with something that has a little bit of speed. I think I'll just come with the Togekiss. It's not that great. We can win this game if he plays it wrong. Oh, that is wrong. If I can get a Defog up here, I kind of should go for the Thunder Wave first, but I'm just going to go for the Defog. Sub? Yeah, that's why you don't go for the Thunder Wave first. Let's get rid of these stats, Chief. Slashing it up. Calm Mind. Oh, this is bad. We have Kingdra here. But, like, I don't know if this is the play. I'm just going to Air Slash. Yeah, as it stands, we do enough. So he's going to have to Calm Mind. And then sub. That's fine. You're weak. How much did that do? 31? I'm not switching, Chief. I will trade with you. At this point, you can't do anything. I still want to trade. It's fine. Yep. Alright, if I come in with Raikou here, I'm able to get the KO and keep the pin up. This highly disincentivizes Torkoal, I would say. Okay, hey, what do I know? Yeah, I'm just going to go for damage on Torkoal then. This is 150. Sorry, super effective. This is stronger to use Rock Slide. I will Rock Slide. No, EQ's 200? What is this? So, about 100. It's a little bit stronger to Rock Slide. I will. I missed one Rock Slide. I'll use another one. Get a flinch. Never lucky. That's fine. We'll just send out Politoed here. At this point, he's really running out of switches. And we got a lot of damage on there. Darmanity. Yo, you're about to lose your Darm for that, Chief? I don't know about that one. I do not know about that one. Last time I checked, that was not the sauce. You can totally go for Earth Power if you want. Okay, are you Scarfarino, Chief? Are you El Scarfo? You are not El Scarfo. Last time I checked. And then we win. I cannot believe we won this game. See, like, that's what I've been talking about. Like, we straight up missed the rock slide, like, kind of just lost the game on the first turn. And we were still able to just be completely fine, right? We were still able to be fine. Like, still solid 3-stock. Through correct play, the day was saved. Go. That's right. That was a good game. Like, with this lead, oh man, we were in a pickle. He thought he was so fine. He had Sticky Web and Rocks. That late game defog from downtown. Oh, it just feels so good. Feels so good. It was so weird. I was talking to one of my old roommates, and I was telling him, right? Like, I showed him one of the games. I told him like all about the RU tier changes, and he's like, you know, if I would have used this team like 10 years ago, I would have been like a meta tier whore. But now I'm progressive. I'm a low tier god using like the bad Pokemon. But it's funny. It's funny like how people can just look at Metagross and think, oh yeah, that bad Pokemon. That Pokemon that's not very good. Oh yeah, Togekiss and Raikou, the Pokemon that are subpar. That's hilarious. And there's so many other like really good mons. Like, I straight up know for a fact that we're going to fight one person's going to have a Cresselia, and they're going to give me a bad time. But I still think this is a very fun format. And I think a lot of the good mons are going to get like banned to like RUBL, or even put back in UU where they belong. I feel things like Togekiss and Kingdra and Raikou should definitely be UU. And the thing about like Metagross and Trakian is like, I understand why they've fallen from grace. Because like they are very one-dimensional as far as like, you know, physical attackers go. Like things like Cresselia, for example, just kind of just dumpster them if they're played correctly. And so they're susceptible to stall. You know, Trakian has access to Taunt and Rocks, and I think Sword Dance as well. But, you know, you play with the cards you're dealt. And then from here, this is where we win this game. We kind of just keep him pinned. We never really let him get a chance to not have, like, rain on the board. But yeah, man, it feels so good. Like, busted. Alright, GLHF, that's an amazing team. Registeel is going to be a jerk. He's going to expect me to outplay the Registeel from the start, and he's going to be trying to outplay the Politoed. I wouldn't be surprised to see a Tornadus or a Celebi lead. Or even a Kyurem lead. Those are all three solid leads. I could lead Terrakion here. Terrakion's decent versus Torn. It's hard, though. I think I'm just going to lead with Raikou. Raikou's more often than not a safe lead. There's the I keep calling it Torn, but it's Thunderous. Volt Switch is still good. Volt Switch go to Metagross depending on how much it does. Actually, I can even think about going to Togekiss if I wanted. Hard Switch into Celebi. That's great. Alright, so it's decent damage. What moves do I have that's good against Celebi? Bad against Celebi. It's good against Celebi, but it's slow. Nah, that's not very good. I'm going to just come with the Metagross. Ironhead will do enough damage here, I think. These lefties too. So like, I really have to get some stuff done here. So like, this is going to have to be a big turn. Like, Psychic types give me so much trouble. Yeah, Rocks are up. Cool, that's enough damage. Like, he can try to recover us out, but eventually I think we'll out-trade him. We'll eventually get like one crit and then we'll win. U-turn. So U-turn and Rocks is this guy's set. How much? He's going to have Suicune, right? Oh, Registeel. Okay. Alright, I wonder if he's going to go for like... I will switch in the Togekiss here and play super greedy with it, but I wonder if it's the right play. Iron Defense, that's fine. It might not be fine. See, I want a Thunder Wave here, but if he switches to Torn, I'm sad. Cool. I'll take it. Yeah, Body Press doesn't really do anything here. I don't care how many of those you get. It won't do anything. I switched your Kyurem. So we're going to get away these Rocks. Alright, we still haven't really made a huge impact, but we haven't really lost it either. He's going to be going for an ice attack. This is now the time to bring in Politoed and then switch it up on him and go for a really, really big power play. Oh, the freeze dry. Oh, that's so good. I mean, we still got the rain up, but I thought he was going to go for like something else. That has to be specs, by the way. So he's big specs. Specs. If I had Sword Stance here, I'd go for it. Have to go Kingdra. This might just make him stay in. No way, right? No way he stays in there. I'd be so greedy to go for a Dragon Dance here. I'll Scale Shot. Ah! I should have just Dragon Danced his ass. Because it lowers my defense. It's fine. Oh my god, 5 hits? I'll take them. You got lefties over there, Chief? I think I still am gonna... No, I'm gonna Liquidate. I wanna see how much it does. That's a lot. If I would've got the Dragon Dance off... Yeah, I'm fishing for pairs right now, if you can't tell. Crit. Oh, we're getting lucky. We are getting up all night to get lucky. That thing going down is huge. I got a speed boost too. Outspeed Yakurim. I outspeed everyone. That was value. Okay, he's gonna Thunder Wave us. We can't set rain anymore, so like there's not really a reason to play greedy anymore. I'm just gonna come in here. I want to see if he's going for Thunder Wave. Thunderbolt. That's fine. I'm actually gonna Shadow Ball. No, I don't need to. You can switch in your Celebi. It's fine. You can't really switch in on these anymore. Yeah, we just have to keep your Celebi pinned, and we're good to go. Yep, that's forfeit. He knew it! He knew! We won. That guy's team was so good. So good. And we won. He's... Oh, I feel it right now. What's my rank? We're 8-1. Feels amazing, man. I would say any day where you go 8-1 is pretty good. Snowball, how's it going? Haxorus, alright. GLHF. Xatu as well. Good thing we don't really set rocks. I think it's still a great lead to just go Raikou. Because if he goes, like, I feel safer. Let's see if it's Aerodactyl, yeah. Aerodactyl versus Raikou is a good one. I actually don't know if he can one-shot us with EQ. So we're going to find out if he's going for the Earthquake here. And he has to respect my ability to be Scarfed as well. He just goes for the Earthquake, yeah, but it doesn't KO us. Like, that's the thing. Like, that's the thing that sets Raikou apart from, like, Jolteon, is that, like, we're not frail. You can totally switch in this Entity if you want, so I don't really care. I just wanted to make it so we didn't have to set rocks on us. Yeah, I'll take that. That's a good setup for me. And if he brings in literally anything, I think we just switch out to Politoed. Yeah, that's great. Switch in Politoed, get a free proc, come in with Kingdra and win the game. Go for it, Chief. Show me that Expanding Force. Calm Mind. Uh-oh. No thanks. Do I care about Calm? I have to Scald to stop sub. So, yeah, we'll go for this. I don't really want to Scald here. Yeah, it doesn't matter. I wonder how much damage Liquidate does. This is Mystic Water boosted. You Sash, bro? No way. No way Sash on a Calm Mind set. This should totally KO. I think we got it. We're adamant, too. Like, we're adamant Mystic Water Rain boosted Kingdra using Liquidate. This should do a lot. The Expanding Force would most likely kill me if I don't kill him. Oh, yeah. But we take it. Oh, I feel so good, by the way. Teacup. You gonna Shell Smash me, Chief? If he Shell Smashes, I still, like, massively outspeed. So let's see it. Yep. And I want to see if he's White Herb. Alright, so now we just Scale Shot. Because he has the defense drops. 806. Where is this guy even looking right now? I almost want to say I hope... I almost want to say I hope he kills my Kingdra. Because then we could take his Psych Up with my Tracheon. We'd Psych Up the Shell... The Shell Smash. It's one of my favorite things to do, by the way, is take shell smashes from Pokemon that were faster than. That's one of the reasons why we're actually using Psych Up Terrakion today. I wonder what he's going to do. He's a little bit pinned right now. I think his best shot is that I miss my scale shot. I could totally just use Liquidate to proc his Sash and then take it with my Terrakion, though. I could. I totally could. Now, let's see if this works. Yeah, we win. Unless we get a 2-shot. Oh, no, we actually are still going to get it. Yeah, because, like, he gets a defense drop with the third one. We take those, though. And then he has, like, Xatu, but we're at +1 attack now. Yeah, he just scoops. Did you guys see what he said? He just says, what the fuck? Yo, stay mad. What's this guy? Like, there we go. I'd be mad too. I would be mad too.